Hello students, welcome to my channel Classmate. Today we will discuss on a new topic how to multiply a whole number with a decimal number on the chapter decimal. So let's see. At first I have taken one example here. The decimal number is 1.5 and the whole number is 3. So you have to multiply these two. Now what are the procedure? How to multiply 3 with 1.5? At first, the first step is that you have to write down this decimal number ignoring the decimal point. That means 1.5 then become 15. Now you write down the whole number here. Now you have already learned that how to multiply two whole number. Then you give this 3 into 5 15, 1 is carry, 3 into 1 3 plus 1 4. So our answer is 45. So when we multiply 15 with 3 we get 45. Now what happened when we multiply 1.3 with 3? 1.5 sorry 1.5 with 3. Now 1.5 multiplied by 3. That is the question. What happened? You just check that after the decimal point here only one digit is written. That means one decimal place is here. So here also you have to put the decimal point in a place such that after the decimal point only one digit is placed at the right hand side. Okay. So that is our product 45. That is our product, that is 45. So we have to place the decimal point at a place so that on the right hand side only one digit will be there. That means this will become 4.5. This will become 4.5. Here also one decimal place is there. In the 4.5 also one decimal place is there. So this answer will be 4.5. Now let's see the second example. Here it is written 0.005, that is the decimal number, and 15 is the whole number. So as we have already learned, at first you have to write down this number and you have to ignore the decimal point. Then 0.005 multiplied by 15. Now you have to multiply this. Directly we can do this. So 15 into 5, that is 75, and 0 0 0. Okay. Now you just check how many decimal places are there in this number. There are 3 decimal places, 1 2 and 3. Then you have to write down the same number here also, 0.0075. Then you have to put the decimal point at a place that this decimal place will be same. That means you have to put the decimal place here, then you get 3 decimal place also here. So our result is 0.075. Now let's see the third example. Here the decimal number is 8.05 and the whole number is 16. So what to do? At first you just ignore the decimal point and write down the number 805 multiplied by 16. Then at first you multiply this number by 6. 5 into 6 30, 0 3, 8 into 6 48. Then you put 0 5 0 8. Now you add these two, 0 8 8 12. Okay. So that is our answer. Now what to do? Here you just check. So at first you write down this answer, 1 2 8 8 0. Then you check what are the decimal place written in this number. There are 2 decimal places, 0 and 5. So here also you have to put the decimal point to the left of these 2 digits. here, that is the 1 digit, that is 2 digit, then you have to put the decimal point here. So our answer is 128.80. Here also 2 decimal places, here also you can see there are 2 decimal places. Okay. Now students, we will learn how to multiply 2 decimal numbers. Okay. So that is one of the most important topic and you have to focus on it. I have taken one decimal number 0.5 and the another decimal number that is also 0.5. So at first you have to follow the first step. You just ignore these decimal points and write down this number 0505. You can write also 5 and 5. Then what to do? You just remove this. Then 5 into 5, you just multiply this, that is 25. Okay. Now in this first number, here is only one decimal place. So here is one decimal place, and in the second number also there is one decimal place. So you have to add these 2 place. 1 plus 1, that is 2 decimal place. So you have to apply this in case of multiplication. We have to put the decimal point to the 2 digit left. 2 digit left. Okay. That means you write down this answer at first 25. Then in case of this whole number, the decimal point is placed after this, then we have to shift this 2 digit left, as we have already learned that there are 2 decimal places, so we have to put this decimal point here. That means our answer will be 0.25. Now take the second example on this topic. We have to apply the same method. At first you write down the number, ignore the decimal point, and also write down the second number here. So we get 3 into 3, 9. Now you count how many digits are written at the decimal places. In the first number there is 1, in the second number there is 1 decimal place. So you have to add this 1 plus 1, 2. That means in the product we have to place the decimal point 2 digits left. Okay, 2 digits left we have to place the decimal point. Then you write down this product 9, but we have to place the decimal point 2 digit left. 2 digit left. Then we have to add 1 0 to the left. Then you put the decimal point. That means our answer then becomes 0.09. Okay. As you can see that 1 plus 1, here 1 digit and here also 1 digit. Total when we sum up this, then we get 2. We have to apply this 2 decimal place in the case of the product. So we have to place the decimal point 2 digit left and it becomes 0.09. Now let's see the third example on this topic. Here it is written 0.2 multiplied by 0.3. So at first we can solve this math in 2 processes. At first you see this first process. At first you ignore the decimal point, as you have learned. You just multiply these 2, then you get 3 into 2 equals to 6. Now as you can see that in this 2 decimal number, here the decimal place is 1 and here also the decimal place is 1. But in case of the multiplication of a whole number with the decimal number, there was only 1 decimal place in the decimal number. But here we have 2 decimal number and here 1 decimal place and here also 1 decimal place. So we have to add these 2. Then after adding these 2, we have to just count how many decimal places are there. Then you have to apply in the product. So 3 into 2, that is 6, but here the decimal place is 2. So you have to add 1 0, then you put the decimal point. So our product is 0.06. But if in this case there is only one decimal number and another is the whole number, then you have to apply the decimal place. That means you have to put the decimal place only in the decimal number. How many digits are there, you count this and then you put the decimal point to the left of the same digit. Okay. Now let's see what is the difference when we multiply a decimal number with a whole number and when we multiply two decimal numbers. Then you just see this very carefully. The procedure is same in the first procedure and the second, that is the first number and that is the second number. Only the difference is that 0.2, this multiplier is same, but in this case the second multiplier here, that is 3 and here it is 0.3. So what will be the difference? The procedure of multiplication is same. We have to ignore the decimal point. Okay, if the one decimal number is here or two decimal number is here, whatever, you have to ignore the decimal point, then you multiply. That means you have to multiply 2 into 3, then you will get the answer is 6. So here also you have to put 6 and here also you have to put 6. But in this first multiplication you just see that only one decimal number is here, that is 0.2. And how many digits are written after the decimal point? Only one digit is there after the decimal point. Okay, that means one decimal place is here. So in this multiplication product you have to follow this and only one decimal place is also be there in the product. That means you have to put the decimal point to the left of 6. That means the product is 0.6. But in this case you just see that for the first multiplier one decimal place is here and in the second multiplier also one decimal place is here. So you have to add these two and then you get two decimal place. But in our product only one digit is here. So what to do? You have to convert. That means you have to add 1 0 here, then it become two decimal place and you put the decimal point to the left of this two digit. Then our answer become 0.06. First we have to write down the product, that is 124, as we have learned in this all example. Okay, today we have already learned this. Then how many decimal places are there? In the first one decimal place and in the second number there are two decimal place. So 1 plus 2, there are total 3 decimal place. That means you have to put the decimal point here just left of this 3 digit, 1 2 3. That means our answer is 0.124. And also we can do this math in the another method also. What are the second method? That is the first method. You know 3.1 equals to 31 by 10. You have already learned this. And you can write down 0.04 equals to 4 divided by 100. Then you write down this, that 3.1 multiplied by 0.04 equals to 31 by 10 multiplied by 4 by 100. Now we just express this in the fractional form, decimal to fractional form. Then you have already learned in this chapter of fraction, you just multiply the numerator and denominator separately. Then you write down 31 multiplied by 4 and 10 multiplied by 100. Then what you will get? You will get 124 and here 1000. So how many 0 are there? At the denominator 3 0. Then what to do? You have to shift the decimal point 3 digit to the left. 3 digit to the left. Okay. There is no sufficient space, so I write down here equals to, our answer will be 0.124. After this you have to follow this. Now students, look at this 5 number example. Here I've written two number 3.4 multiplied by 23.6, and we learn this in the form of fractional number. Okay, we do this multiplication in the form of fractional number. So what to do? At first you present this in the fractional form. 34 by 10 multiplied by 236 by 10. Now you know you have to multiply these two denominator and numerator and the denominator separately. Then you just multiply this 34 multiplied by 236, 10 into 10. Now you do this multiplication, 236 multiplied by 34, 6 into 4, 24, 4, 944, then 6 into 3, 18, 1 is in hand, 9, 10, 0, 1 is carry, 6, 7. So our answer is 4, 2, 9 plus 1, 10, 8024. 8024. Then you write down this 8024 and 10 into 10, 100. Then what to do? You have to shift the decimal point 2 digit left. As you can see, there are at the denominator there are 2 0. So you have to shift the decimal point 2 digit left. Then our answer will be 80.24. That is our answer. So I hope all of you understood this topic very clearly. If you have any problem regarding any math, you must mention this in the comment section, and don't forget to like my videos and share with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, if you